What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. And before I go into today's topic, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for more brutally honest opinions on pop culture, video games, anime, and more. So, Project Eve is literally the object of people's obsession on the internet, especially the feminist movement and just, I guess, females in general. They just can't seem to stand the sex appeal of the main character to the point where they're literally constantly complaining about the character, and I don't understand why, because these are the same women who go to these conventions and anime cons and cosplay these exact same characters for attention. They use these characters to clout chase like fucking crazy. They cosplay these characters, and they even some characters where they're not like really sexual, they sexualize the character for more views, more pictures, and in a sense, for more fame. So, on Twitter, a guy asked, the old gamer guy asked, question: are sexy female character designs offensive to you? Ever since the reveal of Project Eve, I've seen several takes decreeing female leads with sexy body types or wearing outfits that show it off. Curious on how you feel about them, good or bad. And this chick responded to it, of course, in a dramatic way. Inhales. It's not the character that's the problem. It is the attitude by game designers and developers that are the issue. Realize that making overly sexual character designs can impact sales by alienating a large portion of gamers. Holy shit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, what are you even talking about, lady? For real. Like, that statement made absolutely no fucking sense. And the best part about it is this is getting destroyed in the comment section. Let's look at that right now. What's funny is that both Bayonetta and 2B are very popular cosplay and fan art options. I wonder who exactly is being alienated by this. Exactly what I just said earlier. Bayonetta, 2B. I remember when Bayonetta first came out, and every woman that I know was fiending to cosplay Bayonetta. Fiending. And 2B, Google this character right now, and you're gonna see dozens of cosplays from these feminists and these women who are upset about this. Like, what are you even talking about? Even goes further. Even taking their statement at face value, I honestly couldn't care less if it's alien to a large portion of players. Not everything for everyone, nor should it be. No, not when it comes at the cost of compromising their works. I totally agree. And dude, guys, this person gets completely obliterated in the comment section, as she should. I don't like how people use the idea of overly sexualized design without actually defining what qualifies as sexual or quantifying the idea of overly. It's like calling a variable without first defining it. That one went ham for no reason. But it's a very good point. Like, because you feel that the character is over sexual, and maybe it's somehow a personal thing for you, because maybe you feel because, I don't know, you don't look a certain way, that's why it bothers you. Just say that. It just like me, right? Going online and saying, fuck Devil May Cry, Dante's physique and his ability to do whatever he does is so unreal. Like, how is he able to stay in shape for five or six straight games and look the way he does? It's not real. Or like, man, fuck Kratos. Kratos is just insane. No one looks like that. No one can look like that at his age. Who the fuck can kill gods? He's a god killer. Can you imagine how foolish that I sound when I say shit like that? Is you can be sexy and still have an original design. Totally agree. You know, it's like, guys, it keeps on going and going and going. You're alienating a large portion of gamers, and it's like, okay. No one cares. And you shouldn't have to care. You shouldn't have to care. 'Cause I can 100% guarantee that this haircut alienates more gamers than sexualization. Listen, that is the I'm a strong, independent woman and I don't need no man haircut. I'm sorry. Prove me wrong. I honestly despise this haircut. Despise it. Not gonna lie. That haircut is absolutely heinous. I feel like they should play at the Law and Order SVU thing because of the word heinous. I'm sorry. And that's weird, but that was my I related it to. Um, yeah, but it's ridiculous, and I'm so glad that they went after this person in the comments section. Let me do one more. Realize it can impact sales by alienating a large portion of gamers. Realize you're not in the target audience for every game ever, and that's okay. It would be like if I loudly yelled about racing games not being for me. They're just playing game that is for me. I'm gonna like this. But yeah, no, I totally agree. But anyway, what are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys think that this game alienates a certain group of people, a certain demographic of, let's face it, women? Because men aren't the ones complaining about this game. And real female gamers aren't the ones complaining about this game either, because they're already familiar and accustomed to the fact that a lot of games have overly sexualized characters, from Devil May Cry to Project Eve to Final Fantasy to not God of War really, but you know what I'm talking about. The Witcher. People love The Witcher, and it's normal now. Overly sexualized characters is not just a thing in video games, it's a huge thing in anime and manga as well. In fact, it used to be a big thing in comics back in the day too. You know, animated TV shows based off comics, you know, people used to like legit be like have crushes on these characters from these animated shows before they changed their tone and decided that we can't have women being sexualized by men because we can't have these women being sexualized by the male gaze. And then now they decided to change it. Now women in these comic book adaptations of, cartoons, they no longer are over sexualized. They look like regular people. In some cases, they look very fucking manly. Maybe that's the goal. Maybe they want the girls to look more manly to make them feel better, you know? Anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and share this episode. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I post episodes literally every day. Thank you guys for your support. I will see you guys on the next episode. Have a great one. Don't be salty. Goodbye.